How do you deal with intrusive thoughts? If you went from a period of poor mental health, then you may have suffered from intrusive thoughts, or you may still be suffering from intrusive thoughts. They can be very destructive and they can really harm your mental health recovery and progress. So understanding exactly what causes them in the first place is key to stopping them. And if you're unsure of what intrusive thoughts are, it's when your mind is caught in a negative feedback loop. You're constantly ruminating on negative thought patterns, which then only adds to the anxiety or stress that you're feeling. But if you stop and analyse your own intrusive thought pattern, then you may unlock the key to stopping them altogether. To start, look at the patterns of when these are happening. When are you suffering from intrusive thoughts the most? Are there any triggers that day, maybe an event that's then bringing on anxiety to a new level, that's then making these intrusive thoughts happening? So identifying when these are happening, you may be able to then identify changes that you can make, perhaps add in some breathing techniques or whatever relief that you can get to stop the intrusive thoughts from manifesting. But if your intrusive thoughts don't like to stick to a schedule, don't worry about it. We could also look at whereabouts are they happening. Is there a certain location that is bringing these intrusive thoughts on? Now I know personally, if I sit in the living room by myself for hours on end, then I start to procrastinate, and that procrastinate becomes a rumination, and that rumination becomes a negative feedback loop. The only thing that really seems to work and get me out of that is by going and stepping outside, taking a nice big deep breath of oxygen and some fresh air into my system. You see, intrusive thoughts is an internal dialogue. It's a broken record on repeat. You need to change your external environment to break that internal dialogue. So literally just by standing on your doorstep, changing what's in the world around you can really help break the cycle of intrusive thoughts.